to reduce ground speed and increase pull power up to 54% to get you through those tough spots while providing full ground speed control with live power takeoff operation. Extra safety is yours too with this modern design. Depressing the foot clutch stops both the ground travel and the power output for more safety when the unexpected occurs. To the operator, this safety factor can be a priceless benefit if an emergency stop is required of both ground travel and the power output. Efficiency is further enhanced by other built-in conveniences. In a matter of minutes, you can have the correct wheel tread for the job to be done. Just remove the stop block, loosen the locking bolts, apply engine power, and the wheels are moved to the desired setting. If you prefer the use of an adjustable front-end tractor in your operation, you'll appreciate the time-saving convenience of the roll-shift front axle. To change front wheel spacing, you merely remove the locking bolts and place one of these in the pivot arm. Remove the locating cap screw. And you are all set to use engine power. By loosening the tie rod clamping bolt, the tie rods are easily set to the correct setting by the predetermined markings for proper tread alignment. Unsnapping two latches of the hood provides ready accessibility to the latest in modern, efficient engine power. To better explain the efficiency offered here, let's go back to the basis of how an internal combustion engine works. All four-cycle gasoline engines operate on the same principle. For every 2 revolutions of the crankshaft, each combustion chamber goes through the cycle of intake, compression, power, and exhaust. During the intake stroke, the piston travels down and a mixture of air and fuel enters the combustion chamber through the intake valve. This mixture is compressed to a small volume as the piston travels back up with the valves closed. Ignition takes place for the power stroke, and the piston is thrust downward by the expansion of the gases, forcing the crankshaft around. With the exhaust stroke, the piston goes back up, and the spent gases rush out through the now open exhaust valve. The cycle immediately starts over again. Intake, compression, power, exhaust. In operation, this cycle takes place many hundreds of times per minute in each cylinder of a 4-stroke cycle engine. This basic principle remains as it did in the beginning. Today's technology brings us to the modern D-series engine, which offers better fuel economy and more efficient performance than ever before. This is the result of a power crater-designed combustion chamber. The special piston design in all Allis Chalmers gasoline engines features a crater which causes a swirling action in the combustion chamber for better atomization and mixing of the fuel and air charge. The cylinder head is designed so that the spark plug fires over the center of the crater. This means better efficiency and fuel economy from any of the new D-series gasoline engines. For those who prefer diesel power, this modern design offers new efficiency in the 5-plow power class. It is the first farm tractor to feature a factory-installed turbocharger. In operation, the natural exhaust spins a turbine on the driving shaft. This action, in turn, spins a rotary compressor, which results in a greater volume of air being forced into each combustion chamber, giving you more horsepower and better fuel economy. The spinning action of the turbocharger breaks up the exhaust sound waves so that no muffler is required on this engine. Your investment in diesel power is protected by the care and precision that went into its manufacture here at the Harvey, Illinois plant. This is where all the engines used in the Allis Chalmers line get their start. Hospital cleanliness is maintained throughout to assure maximum performance of each new engine. All of these diesel engines begin with a rugged engine block built of high tensile strength material, which features a main bearing on each side of the connecting rod to assure you perfect alignment throughout the life of the engine. Precision machine tools remove the risk of human error and assures that each part will be identical. Nozzle tolerances are precisely controlled so the fuel to each cylinder is metered accurately. Each engine proves its ability during a run-in test on a dynamometer before it is released for application. This is to further protect your investment in engine power. As production goes on, research of new power developments continues. The latest power development in the Allis Chalmers line is the all-new 3400 series diesel engine. This engine tests 119 horsepower at the flywheel and offers new efficiency from specially designed combustion chambers. A crescent designed into the cylinder head creates a natural twisting action of intake air for more efficient combustion with each power stroke. The air twist on intake rolls on compression and is fired by 4-jet fuel injection, providing outstanding fuel economy. This new engine design had a natural home waiting for it. The D21 tractor. Up to 8 tons of weight is needed to hold the power developed from this new high-torque engine. Recent test track results proved its performance. The D21 set a new high at Allis Chalmers for maximum pounds pull of 2-wheel drive tractors. Its ability to handle heavy drawbar loads proved it to be the new champion. If you farm big, the D21 is the answer to your farming needs. This big tractor is built to fit you. If you are tall or short, light or heavy, you'll experience easy chair comfort. If you want to stand up, the controls can be moved with you. And as big as it is, it handles like a featherweight with its full hydraulic steering. Your investment is even better with this big tractor since it features an adjustable front end. Large power takeoff equipment is really spun with this live 1,000 RPM power outlet. It can be disengaged anytime on the go and features a brake for full power takeoff control. With 8 working speeds provided by 2 ranges in progressive steps, you can utilize this investment to the fullest capacity. It can be matched to row crop work with 18.4 by 34 tires that can be dualed, or 24.5 by 32 tires for wide traction gripping action. The D21 is available with full hydraulic control as a straight drawbar or with optional 3-point hitch that offers ease of hookup with retractable lower links. The D19 tractor features this same convenience. All of the Allis Chalmers 3-point hitch tractors feature draft-sensitive lower links that are activated by a torsion bar, which can be better seen from a cutaway view. The torsion bar allows the linkage to move as a load is applied. This, in turn, activates the hydraulic system and provides increased traction through the tractor lift arms. This same principle is used with the Series 2 D15, 10, or 12. Snap coupler hitch requires only 1 point to line up for fast interchangeability of tools. With snap coupler hitch tractors, the traction boosting system is activated by coil spring action as the load is applied. The amount of weight transferred can be readily observed on the traction booster gauge and can be changed anytime on the go with the convenient lever. The economy of more work done on less fuel through increased traction can be yours with any of the new D-Series tractors. Tractor engines are constantly being exposed to dirt or dusty conditions as field work is performed. If dirt enters an engine, its life is greatly reduced. For each gallon of fuel used, there are about 10,000 gallons of air that has to be cleaned. This is a big job for any air cleaner. New dry-type air cleaners feature increased cleaning efficiency in any Allis Chalmers engine over 35 horsepower, for another first in farm tractors. The efficiency of the dry-type air cleaner can be observed from this working model. Air sweeps through in a circular motion, 2 1/2 times around the filter element. The dirt and dust particles are thrown to the outside by centrifugal force. This efficient dry filtering process eliminates the expense of an oil bath and does a more efficient job of filtering than ever before possible. Service of these dry air cleaners can be carried out easily with water or air pressure. There is over 12 feet of filtering length in each element, which traps the fine dust, and it is over 99% efficient in keeping foreign matter from entering the engine. An airflow indicator is available that shows red when the element does need attention to offer even further protection. If your traction or flotation requirements are greater than those available with the D21 tractor, there are other investments to consider. The T16 with its 4-wheel drive is big in size and even bigger in performance. Its big tires have over 2,000 pounds more weight on the front wheels, so that traction is equalized as a load is applied. It is equipped with a torque converter and power shift transmission with high traction differentials, so that all 4 wheels drive with near equal footing while pulling heavy loads. This turbocharged engine is capable of developing big drawbar pull with a lot of engine reserve. The operator can handle this 20,000-pound tractor with ease. Power steering, power brakes, and a power shift transmission that can be shifted to any of the 6 speeds or reverse on the go. Wherever maneuverability is your need and traction is your problem, the T16 with its 4-wheel drive can be the best investment for you. If you have a flotation problem or need to pull big drawbar loads under any conditions, one of the crawlers will be your best investment. The model H3 and HD3, which are the latest additions to the line of crawler tractors, showed top performance in their recent track test. The H3 and HD3 pulled more than their own weight and had the highest percentage of pull ever recorded, giving you 2 more great champions. These crawlers are in the 40 horsepower class and have over 3 tons of weight to assure top field performance. Bigger loads require bigger power. The HD6, with its over 6-ton drawbar pull, lets you subsoil to a depth of 26 inches and perform with top economy on almost any other job on the farm. The HD11 gives you bigger performance with its 20,000-pound drawbar pull, as is often required with big wing chisel plows or heavy Model L harrows. The HD16 has tremendous pull power to let you handle big workloads with ease, such as pulling this rugged subsoiler to a 42-inch depth. The HD21 is the giant of the crawler line. Its over 25 tons of weight, coupled to over 250 horsepower, offers power to spare, whether it is in dozing work, building ponds, or any other big operation around the farm or in the field. This wide range of crawler power lets you stay on top where flotation is a problem and reduces soil compaction to a minimum, since the weight is evenly distributed over smooth-running tracks that are kept in true alignment through heavy-duty truck frames with special A-frame design. The idlers and rollers of the HD6 through 21 are equipped with roller bearings that are permanently sealed and require no further greasing. An all-welded steel mainframe permits unit construction for easier maintenance. Push-button direct starting with the new 1000 series engines and the convenience with ease of handling this crawler line make them the favorite of many operators. From the H3 to the HD21, on single operations or combined in fleets, they will give you championship performance on any farm where big power is required. Your farm can be full of champion performers by making the right investment. The D10 will help cut cost on the one-row operation, where a tractor in the 35 horsepower class is the requirement. The D12 is just as equally suited for the two-row operator to cut his cost. The D15, 17, or 19 offer power for larger acreage, whether you want 3, 4, or 5 plow power. Power Crater engines provide for greater economy and more efficient power with any of these gasoline engines. Diesel power is built to last, with a rugged foundation and top quality throughout. Two-clutch power control provides safety and live power takeoff operation with increased pull power at your fingertips. Additional traction through the traction booster system is yours as easy as moving a lever. Champion performance is available from the biggest to the smallest. From wheel tractors to crawler power to fit any part of the country. Whatever your needs in available power may be, the choice is up to you. But remember, none of these tractors just happened. Each tractor required many investments. The painting, assembly, continuous inspections, heat treating, machining operations, tooling investments, forging, castings, extensive testing, engineering, designing, and the basic raw materials all are a part of the many investments required. The key to a better investment in farm power can be yours by benefiting from the investment of many.